Hey everybody, welcome to oh boy, what part are we on? Part 15, I believe, of the Demon Souls Soul Level 1 run through. So let's recap. Last time, I think we got a lot done. We started off talking to our friends in the Nexus who we rescued. We rescued Yuria the Witch. We rescued Bjor of the Twin Fangs, and then in return he rescued us. Ooh, I just noticed this crest here. Sorry, getting distracted by the cool environmental details. I like it. Looks nice. As we know from some of the descriptions of the blue-eyed armor, which I don't think I have any on me. Nope. The sun is representative of the king of Boletaria. So we are getting close to the king if we're seeing his seal on the ground. Anyway, so we talked to some people in the Nexus, and then we came here. We ran up here, right past all the Red Eye Knights. We ignored them all. We came in here. I thought we were going to have to fight the Penetrator solo, and then our boy Bjor is just standing here like, yo, you need any help? And I would say he more than helped. We pretty much helped him kill the boss, is how I would put it. He was dealing massive amounts of damage, and every time the Penetrator would look at me, he would hit him, and then the Penetrator would look away, and then I could go up and just like hit him in the back a couple times, do a little bit of damage. It worked really well. It was super easy. I don't know that we got hit a single time. And then after that, we ran in here. We got all the way up to the Dragon Bridge, got past that, went past the Dragon Stairs, Ostrava died, and then Ostrava killed us. So that's where we're at today. And I was saying that probably we won't go back up to where Black Phantom Ostrava is, because we should do the Valley of Defilement. But then I remembered I've never actually tried to beat King Allant before beating all the other archdemons, so I want to just see what happens. I feel like... Is it going to let me do that? I have no idea. Let's find out. Kind of expect it's not going to let me do that. I'm sort of expecting that we're going to like get up to the top of the elevator and there's just going to be a fog wall. And it's going to be like, to pass here you must have collected the souls of all the archdemons. But honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Or will it just let me kill him? And then we'll get back to the Nexus, and it's not going to trigger the cutscene down to the old one. I don't know. Guess we gotta find out. Okay, draw that guy down. So even though... So I'm pretty familiar with like all the gameplay. I know where to go for everything. I know how to fight enemies. Some would argue I don't, but I think I do. I do okay. But there's a lot of things I'm just very unfamiliar with, to be honest. Okay. Oh, here he comes. So the other thing is, our full moon grass like should be full at this point, right? So I don't, like, it's saying we're putting 6 in the box here. I don't think we're actually getting that 6. I think we're just like deleting these things from the world. Okay, so the dragon does respawn there. But we have this handy shortcut. Thank you, Blue Point, for adding this. Making our lives a little easier. Can we actually beat him back here? Or is he going to start blowing fire? Yeah, he's going to start blowing fire. Alright, so we gotta wait on the left side, right here. And then we go. He always does right, left, right, left. So, just gotta time it right. Alright, so here's our bloodstain. Let's see if we can beat Ostrava this time. Should have put on, like, Soul Ray or something. He's blocking us. That's exactly how he died last time, so let's not do that. Ooh, we survived. Got our bleed on him. Couple more hits. Couple more. There we go. Ostrava, it was nice knowing you. You've been a bro this whole time. Has he? Well, I mean, he did give us this. This is the best thing in the whole game. The best item. Is that just the rune sword and shield? So we already have those. The shield is not a good choice. I assume that's talking about Allant, not Ostrava. Is it going to block us like right here? Is this elevator just going to be busted? No. Let's us go up. What's going to happen? Let's get those off our belt. I'm like waiting for it to stop us. Is it gonna be... This is the longest elevator ever, by the way. Thank goodness it just automatically resets to be at the bottom, so you don't have to wait for it to come down if you die. Uh-huh. Oh no, okay. I thought that gate was just gonna stay there. Is it gonna let us fight it? Seems like it. Okay. Alright, this is risky. Do all the buffs. Here we go. Oh shit, it's already starting with that. Okay, so he has quite a bit of health. Can we get a bleed on him? Huh. Thought that would have done way more damage. Do your, yeah, that. Can we attack him here? No. No is the answer to that. Okay, so Scimitar, not Scimitar, the Morning Star, really not doing much damage there. About the crescent falchion. I think I'm just gonna start ignoring these guys. There's a sparkling lizard here? I didn't know that. Jeez, how often does this one spawn? It's like the 4th time now that we've gotten this. Lots of sharpstone chunks, which I won't complain about. I think we only have one pure sharpstone though, so we could either max out the scimitar or the rapier, and probably would go with the rapier. Okay. Ooh, that's probably not good. Alright, worked out. Now this guy. I could probably ignore him, actually. Can't catch us. Can he? No. Where did he shoot that crossbow? We may have waited too long. I just noticed that the music in King Allant's boss fight is pretty much the main theme when you start up the I guess the trailer. I don't know if it plays actually in the intro cutscene, but it's just like much more brassy and much deeper. It makes it feel very dark and powerful. Very cool. I feel like overall, I really do like how the new score sounds in Blue Point's version. Some of the stuff, like Maiden Astraya's theme, which we haven't heard yet, I do appreciate the original. It does sound really cool with like the full orchestration though. But they definitely went for like a different vibe. Alright. Let's see how magic does against them. Not great. Not great at all. How should we do this? Maybe the scimitar? Or not the scimitar, the rapier. Why do I have the white bow? No. No. Put things away here. Could do a hyper mode setup. The clever rat's ring. And just try not to get hit. Might be a good idea. Basically the same setup we used on Black Phantom Scurver. Although I guess we'd use these guys to get our clever rats. Let's see. Let's try it with the Crescent Falchion. What did I just put on? Clever Rat. And then maybe the Ring of Magical Sharpness. Although, if we're going to do that, I want to use the Morning Star. Is this going to kill us? Alright, I think one didn't. So, that's what we want to do. I'm aware that we just threw away 90,000 souls. But I don't really care. I feel like we've got nothing to use them on. Alright, let's get hit with one. Just you. Yeah, it's the second one that's killing us. I didn't even see the guy shoot the second one. Okay, let's just dodge. So we definitely got Clever Rats activated. We have, like, absolutely no health. So let's not get hit. This thing's finally gone. Let's see how much damage we do against this guy. Do 3-hit. Nope. Oh wow, we could just 4-hit that guy now. It's pretty good. Got us in the hand. Okay, let's think here. Hit me. Please hit me. Okay. You guys kind of close. I think maybe the Crescent Falchion is going to be what we want to get through this area. It's the best way to handle this. I mean, if we could 4-hit the guy with... There's no one behind me, right? Thought I heard someone. If we could 4-hit the guy with just the Morning Star, I feel like the Crescent Falchion will be able to handle it. Oh, a 3-hit. Okay, even better. And now this gives us the chance to... Yeah, do that. It's a lot faster. Now this guy... Gotta draw him down. I'm only hoping that I don't die from this fall here. Seems okay. What is that 4th status I've got there? Okay, it's related to this. Oh, it's my MP regen. Put on the Morning Star. Alright, now our goal. Don't get hit at all. Can we do it? So the Crescent Falchion was doing more damage than just the Morning Star. But I think once we put Enchant Weapon on, the Morning Star will be the way to go. I hope anyway. And then it's really just a matter of not getting hit at all. Otherwise we'd have to take it slow. Real slow. We were hardly doing any damage to him. Which is funny, because when I played the game for the first time, and I got here, I was like, man, this guy like has hardly any health. I was probably just overpowered. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I want to get a couple hits on him at least. That's good damage right there. You just gotta watch out for his fast things like that. I want to do a little bit of testing though. Just so we can maximize our damage here. So, what is better? Is light weapon better? Or is Ring of Magical Sharpness plus enchant weapon better? First, I guess the thing I should test is, does Ring of Magical Sharpness even affect enchant damage? So 160. Could have just done it on the other guys, but that's okay. Almost hit us there. Alright, now let's put the Ring of Magical Sharpness back on. I wanted to reset here because I wasn't sure if it affects it just with it being on, or if it only affects it like when we cast it. 160. So it does the same damage. So Ring of Magical Sharpness doesn't affect enchant weapon? Is that right? And in that case, we should go attune a light weapon.
Are you sure? If the demon Frake's power comes...
No, well, we gotta put on the ring first.
Thank you.
Ring of Magical Nature.
Are you sure?
Okay. Also, does Bior have anything else to say? Or is he just going to say, beware the limits of your own power?
Beware the limits.
Okay. We also never read the King's Tower, did we? Oh, no, we did. We totally did. Never mind. For some reason, I thought we didn't. Alright, so 160 with enchant weapon. With light weapon. $218. That is quite a difference. Alright, one of you guys hit me. Just one. Just one. Okay. Jeez, how much damage is this gonna do to this guy up here? I feel like we're gonna like two-shot him or something. Could it be? Get out here before light weapon wears off. There he is. Almost. Almost. Okay. So, still want to go with Crescent Falchion here, though. Here he comes. I do think it is going to be kind of tough to beat Allant without getting hit a single time. We're really gonna have to look out for those fast attacks that come out. It seems like we should just go for like 2-hit combos so that we have time to roll and roll again if we need to. So like do a 2-hit, we can do 2 rolls. Whereas if we do a 3-hit combo, we can only roll once, and then it's a real delay. It's going to be interesting. I feel like he's going to be pretty tough. Good news is our Morning Star seems to stun him pretty effectively. That is good damage right there. Dude, yeah, that attack. Wait, no, what? Cancelled out. Do your charge attack. What are you doing? You can still hear the dragon breathing outside. Oh, we don't have enough magic to do it twice. Interesting. That's kind of bad. Alright. Now do your charge attack. Okay. So if he does it again, we'll have enough. Yeah, I think this is the strategy here. Uh-oh. Are we far enough? Just barely. Uh-oh. This is bad. Woohoo! We are very lucky to be alive right now. Alright, why is he doing that? Sometimes we knock him back too far to hit him again. not get greedy. And he does a lot of those attacks. Okay, too many of them. It's a good chance to rebuff, but he's doing so many that we don't actually have a chance to attack him with our buff. Is he just going to repeat this over and over? Alright, I'm going this way. What was that? Okay. There we go. Old King Allant. Easy peasy, right? You just need the damage, really. Damage and patience. Grab those 5,000 souls there. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting it to let us kill him today, but I'll take it. Let's back up here. I want this ghost to disappear. Go away, ghost. All right. Let's okay, the angry expression's kind of silly. Old King Allant. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Oh, shall we? I like how you hear from the real King Allant at the same moment that you get the false king demon soul. The soul of the false king demon. Source of enormous power. Not just great power. This one's enormous. So, the throne of the false king. Archstone of the false king demon. The man who wielded untold power, calmly watching over the kingdom from on high, was not, in fact, old King Allant, but a demonic imposter who stood in his place. The true king dwells with the old one. Now, the moment of truth. Will it play the cutscene when we go back to the Nexus? Has the old one decided we're strong enough yet? I guess not. Unless we have to talk to the Candle Maiden.
Thou seek, then touch. I keep the candles lit.
Okay.
I am here.
So, this is where it stops you. So, we actually do need to defeat the 6th Saint Astraea. So, what, we've only spent 35 minutes so far today, and we defeated old King Allant, so happy with that. I don't Actually, yeah, let's talk to Frake. See what he can do with the old, or rather the false king demon soul.
Bravo, thank you. I am a human.
Absolutely nothing. What are we going to be using in the swamp? Yes, Soul Ray. Can you do anything with the false king's soul?
Are you sure?
Nope.
I owe my. If you are in his.
What about Frake? Or not Frake. Oh, excuse me. Old Saint Urbane. The old man here.
Do you have further?
You got anything? False king? Nope. Well.
Yes, I certainly not yours.
Oh, Saint Urbasa.
Alright. So these people aren't talking to me. Let's go upgrade some things. I know we were just waiting on some sharp stone chunks in order to upgrade the scimitar and the rapier. I don't even know that we'll have another reason to use the scimitar. Let's see.
If it be a blood.
So we can definitely get the rapier. Yep. Oh, we do have two pure sharp stones. We just need some shards. 2 shards, that's it. What about this? So that would require large sharpstone shards, which we could buy. I almost want to like take this back to just a scimitar and take this down the Bladestone path. Just for fun. I still don't have any Cloudstone chunks. Let's do that actually. Why not? We need 4 Bladestone chunks. Yeah, pretty sure it's much weaker now. Oh well.
All done.
Alright, so we need, what was it, 2 Sharpstone shards? I think that's it.
Oh, come on, stop.
Is that because I kicked his barrel over? Actually, let's buy a bunch of hardstone too, because we can upgrade the short bow. The other thing that we hardly ever use. 58? I don't know if we need that many. 10. So that's good. Rapier plus 10. Short bow. Sure, short. Oh wait, what are these? What's the sticky short bow? Quality. Sticky short bow. What does this do? Spider stone. I wish it would say. I really want to know what sticky is. Alright, let's do it.
All done.
I don't know where to get spider stone. Probably... spider stone. from these guys? From the guys here in Stonefang? I don't know. You get pure spider stone from the armor spider. Ugh. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, but from here, let's head into the last area. The Swamp of Sorrow. Alright, so right away, we don't need clever rats. We're going to put the cling ring back on. We don't need that. I think probably Regenerator's Ring is more worthwhile than Poison Resist. Just because... That's the plague, right? Okay. Just because when the poison kicks in, you don't lose it as slowly. Whereas the Poison Resist means you get poisoned slower. So you either have less time spent poisoned, but the poison does more damage, or you have more time spent poisoned, but the poison does less damage. And I'm going with that latter option there. Why do we have so much of this? Have we ever started bleeding a single time? Alright, so do we want to use our new rapier plus 10, or do we want to use the crescent falchion? We'll find out real soon. Man, this place is dank. Oh, the Swamp of Sorrow. I appreciate that you can see it much more clearly now in the remake. There's no items up here, right? Alright, so one thing I remember from my last playthrough is this guy likes to attack real fast. You gotta counter him, not try and get the first hit. Okay, so there's the shortcut. Just in case you were not sure whether you can go over there, and that's a shortcut. There's an item there to let you know. Okay. Some more of that stuff. So we two-shot him with this. What about with the rapier? I don't know. More worried about these guys. How do we do against these guys? Okay. Pretty solid. Oh no. I just realized we have full health. What is this? Why can we not? Oh, wrong thing. Let's head back. I know. Every time, I always forget. Every time. Very convenient, though, having evacuate. Don't regret that at all. Okay. No, it's this one. Alright, take two. I don't know how many times I've done that now. It seems like almost every area. But hey, we don't want another repeat of the Tower of Latria. Although I say that, and it, you know, it didn't really affect us that badly. One death isn't too bad. You just have to wait until after you beat the Archdemon to be able to do all the events. Which we're probably going to do regardless. Okay. Doesn't like switching your weapon slow down how fast you lose stamina? Does, but not very much. Okay. Don't know what that was. Also, isn't there a black phantom out here? Some NPC wandering around. The War Scythe. So we've already got that. Where did we get that from? Oh, there she is. Get rid of the War Scythe here. Still want to know what the sticky is, but we don't have any spider stone. Oh wait, we probably have the chunks. Oh, a broken sword. Alright, let's try and fight her on this island here. So that we can actually roll. Good try. She almost got us too, with that rolling attack. Okay, the broken sword. A straight sword with a broken blade, covered in rust, crusted with blood, and utterly blunt. Faint stone. Have we... I still can't believe we got this. A chunk of cold, holy ore that emits a faint glow. Reinforces straight swords, all that. A weapon blessed by this ore gradually restores its wielder's HP. Good to know. That'd actually be really useful to have in this area. Combine that with the Regenerator's Ring, you might not even need to worry about poison. This is the cat ring, right? Yep. Couple guys there. What are those called? Depraved boys, I guess. Pure Suckerstone. What does that do? Imbue weapons with a bloodletting effect. Okay, so it gives bleed. Tell me that doesn't look exactly like a dragon's egg from Game of Thrones. Oh, jeez. That scared me. I was like, what's happening? Suckerstone chunks. Ooh, black pine resin, that's nice. No joke, I'm actually doing more damage here in my soul level 1 playthrough than I was when I came here in my playthrough where I was leveling up, like normal. It's that Crescent Falchion. It's amazing. Incredible. Look, it's really dark in this swamp right now. So these guys worth killing though, because first of all, you get some Noble's Lotus. And we've already got a good amount of that. That's not the main reason though. The main reason is they don't respawn. Anything that doesn't respawn is worth killing. That's my motto. Oh, you can get Widow's Lotus too. Let's see. So we'll get back to that island there in a moment. Let's just go back to the beginning. Pick up all the items. You know, gotta be diligent about picking up these items that we're never gonna use. I don't know what it is about FromSoft games, but no matter what my playthrough is, I always gotta pick up every single item. I don't know why. I must feel like it's a test of memory. Like I just, as I do it over and over, I just memorize what everything is. Man, there's a ton of these guys. You can see where we're going, right? You see that blue glow over there? I was not paying attention to our health at all. Oh my god. I know. I know. Oh boy. I just imagine people screaming, "Please heal." I don't know what it is. So like I'll watch Souls playthroughs, and I noticed that I don't know, it's just like a quirk of psychology, I think, is that you're more prone to notice all of the mistakes other people are making without noticing the mistakes that you're making yourself. And so like when I die for stupid reasons like that, I just kind of laugh it off. I'm like, silly me. Or if I'm like fighting a boss and doing something obviously wrong, and I get killed for it over and over again. Probably something that happened like when we were in the Shrine of Storms. After a bit doing the ritual path, you get a bit annoyed by it. But I can imagine people watching getting much more upset about it. Because I notice when I watch other people playing and doing stupid things, like wasting their stamina or like dodging way too often. Like you dodge perfectly and then you dodge like 3 more times because you're scared of getting hit and you lose the attack window. I don't know why, but that just bothers me so much. It's good to remember to stay humble. We all make stupid mistakes. It's pretty much the nature of mistakes is that you don't notice you're making them. So if you did, you wouldn't make them, right? Now, if you're making the same mistake over and over again, that's on you. Like this time, I'm keeping an eye on my health. I see that it's at halfway. So I'm gonna heal up here. Okay. Ooh, we can hear some frogs, I think. I always say these things, like, I pointed out the, when we were in the inner ward, you could hear a baby crying when you're at a certain window. And I listened back on the stream, and, like, you guys can't hear it at all. But, if I turn up the sound, you won't be able to hear me. So, I don't know. I know I need a better audio setup so that I can mix the sound a little better. I bought a new microphone, the one I'm using right now, but it's still just a headset, so the mic quality is not the best. A little bit better than the last one. I think there's gain on this. Although, I think the frequency response is less. I don't know. It's certainly different. I think I like the other one better. So this one's louder. But it alters my voice a little bit more. Whereas the other one was quieter. But I feel like it was a better representation of what I actually sound like. Okay. What are we looking at here? So there's that item right there. Then we got those guys. And then we got this whole squad rolling up on us. Oh, I just got poisoned. Thought I was poisoned the whole time. I guess it wore off while I was standing on that island. Miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so here we want to draw these guys first. The little ones. We'll fight them in the swamp, which isn't ideal, but it's better than fighting them while... Okay, I didn't want to try and roll there. Better than fighting them while trying to avoid that guy's attacks. Now that guy. So... the damage I'm concerned with probably should be for this guy. Like, how many hits is it going to take to kill him? That's what I don't know. Uh-oh. A bunch, it looks like. Is that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? So 7 hits. So next time we go up against him, we'll try a different weapon. See if he's weaker to a thrust or something like that. Because there's a section over on the other side of this big fence here, where we have to kill 3 of them. Honestly, the way to do that might just be Soul Ray. To lure one over at a time. Problem is then... we may have to fight them in the swamp, which I don't really want. Alright, so there's that item there where Cell in Vinland spawns. Okay. I think first though... oh, hello. Didn't see him there. Alright, that guy's gonna just be annoying. One hit at least for these guys. Isn't this pretty much the spot where, actually I think it's farther ahead, where the fractured coin is found? You have to roll down in like a really strange place. Maybe it's here? Don't know. Maybe too. Oh! Wow, okay, so he knocked us down to about 5 HP or less, and then the poison did the rest of the work there. Alright, actually, before we go in there, let's just try the rapier. I'm expecting it's still 2 shots, these normal... I don't know, swamp dwellers. I was about to call them blight dwellers, but it's the name of something in the book I'm writing. Oh. Let's see. Oh no, that's 3 shots. Alright, well if it's worse against these guys, it's probably worse against the big ones. So let's try the Morning Star. Maybe we can actually stagger him. Okay, that's worse too. Let's get away. Oops. Alright, I guess Crescent Falchion it is. Good to know. Yeah, so these guys, they just turn into these like petrified versions of themselves. It's kind of weird. It's like all the same models spawn, except they're just rocks now. I'm sure we left a couple of them. Did we? Maybe not. Did we kill all of them? Can't really see. So what are we using right now? Is this full moon grass? Okay. That's because we were full up on that. Full up on full moon grass. But yeah, even with the poison, which reduces the efficacy of heals to like half of what it should be doing, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, we couldn't do anything there. We got too close. Anyway, so what I was saying, the efficacy of heals gets reduced by, I think, 50%. Maybe down to 75%. Something like that. But even with that debuff there, the full moon grass still heals us pretty much from less than a quarter of our health up to max. So that's one benefit of Soul Level 1. You don't use as many heals. The downside is a large portion is because every of these will just like one-shot you. No need to heal if you're dead. Could probably put on some late moon grass here instead of half moon. We've got, yeah, we're maxed out on all of this stuff. Maxed out on Noble's Lotus too. Let's send back some of that so that we can pick some more of it up. Yeah, I think we might have gotten all of these, I don't know what they're called. Swamp stars. Oh, we lost all 80,000 souls, didn't we? What are we gonna pay the filthy woman with now? Yeah. Let's not get too close. So that's late moon grass, right? Oh boy. We gotta heal. So late moon grass looks like it doesn't heal us all the way. Does full moon grass? Okay, just vastly recover HP. New moon grass says recover all HP. Alright, let's get rid of our poison here. Totally forgot last time. What do you guys drop? Marrow Stone. These guys have very annoying hitboxes. Lots of Marrow Stone. Hello us, right? Alright. I don't like that. I was gonna say that's not fair, that they can hit us through the floor, but we did the same, so guess I can't really complain. Fair enough. 2 hits or just 1? Just 1. These flame guys. 2 hits? Nope. Always assume 2. And then be pleasantly surprised when they don't. Very good. Very good. Maybe it's here that you're supposed to drop down. I think so. More black pine resin. Alright, so we don't have to go up there ever again. We can just cut across the swamp. We'll grab that item when we talk to Sel in Vinland later. Now, all these guys. Just ignore them. I think all of these items in the swamp we'll try to get after the shortcut. How does this do? That's pretty good. We'll come back for Vito's Moonlight Sword later, too. Alright, so here's the Suckerstone Shard farm. Alright, now this guy. We've got the Plague Wizard over there. I don't know what anybody's actual names are, I just make these things up. Let's just draw the big guy. Let's just draw the big guy. Big guy. Let's just draw the big guy. Okay. Okay. Now the Plague Wizard, he's coming. Is he gonna go back? Has he lost interest in us? Guess not. Ooh, let's not get poisoned. Alright, big guy. See what you got. Kind of risky not to dodge there. Paid off though. Okay, let's get in there. Now, this area sucks. Could take it slow or I could run through. Taking it slow is risky. Running through is risky. Either way is terrible. We can at least talk to her safely, right? Right? Are you guys coming at me? Looks okay. Oh. Okay, I think we're okay. Remember us?
I know you.
Oh, she does.
Would you buy something, please? My poor child is sick. He needs your help.
I wonder if one of these guys is her kid.
This place, it's a proper heap of rubbish. All the rot of the world, living or not, ends up here. My boy doesn't want for anything. Ever since that demoness came here, everything has turned foul. This was a much better place before she came. I was the apple of every man's eye. You're here to rid us of her, aren't you? Well, don't show her any mercy.
Ah, so now we come to the root of why she hates Astraea. She's jealous.
My boy doesn't want for anything.
Doesn't want for anything. You just told me he's starving. Ooh, she's got a lot of stuff. The Mirrodin set. Preservation grains, you say? A ground blend of herbs and jelly with a slightly sweet smell. Grants additional resistance to status ailments temporarily. The denizens of the valley believed the mixture of dried herbs and various spices purged the air of toxins that caused disease. It's very similar to plague doctors back in the day with the big beaked masks. They used to stuff those masks with like flowers and spices and stuff because they thought that would protect them of the toxins in the air, just smelling something nice. Now we have germ theory. Alright, Myrden Helm. A helm crafted from white metal and bestowed upon knights who serve as temple guards. The first temple was built in Myrd. I'm going to say it's probably Myrden Helm. The first temple was built in Myrd, a land that fell long ago. Its weight significantly slows stamina regeneration. Oh wow, this has a bunch of stuff on it. White metal armor with an inner layer of scale, issued to knights who serve as temple guards. White metal gauntlets, issued to knights who serve as temple guards, and white metal greaves. White metal. Faint stones. I think all this other stuff we've already read.
You're here to rid us of nothing for you, you wretched penny pincher. Just let the children of the poor die, is that it?
Alright, you know what?
Please buy more.
We'll buy something. We'll buy 4 of these. There you go. You happy?
Finished already? I only want my dear boy to be...
Lady, there is no pleasing you. You don't buy anything, but I'm going to starve. You're only buying that much, but I'm going to starve. Well, you know what? I can't help you. Alright, so I've just looked at the time. We have 3 minutes until my deadline. It's not really a deadline. My soft deadline when I wanted to stop playing today. So, we're going to make one attempt at this shortcut and see how it goes. Alright, I got to remember where all the ambushes are. There's one right up here. Oh boy, this is not going super well. Okay, we gotta go this way. What we really gotta look out for is the attack where they just immediately attack and they do like the shove. Okay. That's the hardest part. We can take it a little bit more slowly here. Kill this guy. Are you kidding me? And stop this. Stop this, please. The damage is already done, right? Okay. I honestly have never seen that. Didn't know they just latch onto you like that. Okay. Are you going to do your annoying attack? So far, so good. Alright. We're almost there. Just a couple more enemies. I'm going to play extra safe with the ranged attacks. I think that's everybody. Ooh, we want to get the sparkling lizard. Alright, faint stone chunk. The legendary warrior soul. Looks like we forgot this item. Alright, so the shortcut's down. I can't tell you how many times it took me on my first playthrough. I feel like my challenge run so far has been easier than my non-challenge run. The Myrden Hammer. That's the weapon I ended up using, actually, for most of the playthrough. Can we climb? We can. Alright. So, shortcuts down. We have an easy way back. I like attacking it from the right side much better than the left side. All the ambushes are kind of designed to get you going in the way we came through. But we're going to save this area for next time, and hopefully we'll be able to beat... Well, I don't even remember what the boss is called. The bees guy. Or flies. The plague man. We're going to beat Plague Man. But we'll save that for next time. So, until then, thanks for watching.